Can you hear me now? That's the second day. I tried this. You know what? Welcome to story time, everybody. Now you can hear me. It was like a silent movie, really. My name is Donna Vee. Welcome to story time. This is December 22nd, and it is a Wednesday, and I cannot believe it's so beautiful out. I'm coming to you live from the East Coast of New Jersey, and coming to you from Nutley, New Jersey, to be exact, where the weather is beautiful. There are some beautiful little clouds in the sky, but otherwise it's blue skies, crisp and cool, just like it should be for a December morning. Actually, I can't believe it's not colder for a December morning, but it is beautiful. And I was outside walking the dog, and that's what I was showing you. Hello, William. Nice to see you. I hope you're feeling better. There's Mr. Rusty. That was his Thanksgiving picture. And there he is meeting Santa. That's Santa's helper. Because you know, Santa was here the other day. And I will tell you what, he was amazing. So if you missed it, go back to Sunday the 19th and you can check out Santa Claus. And he read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." On Christmas Eve, we'll have Mrs. Claus, and she'll be here exercising and alphabetizing and taking our vitamins together and tracking Santa Claus. And then I'll have a special book for us to read. Today, I'm so excited. I woke up with so much gratitude in my heart, and I can't wait because I have such great books. I have one of my favorite Christmas books. I'm almost wondering if I should save that for Christmas Eve, but I think I'm going to read it today. Nice to see you, William. Thank you for letting me know that you couldn't hear me. You know, it's so funny because I have this microphone that I tried to put in, and I did it yesterday too, and I thought today I had the correct way of doing it, but I didn't. But you know what? That's the best part. Making mistakes is just an opportunity to do something and make it right. Or saying you're sorry if it's something that you may have done that was against someone else, right? Because here we're all about kindness, and we are definitely all about waking up with gratitude and appreciation and finding the good in the day, finding that silver lining and holding on to it and sharing it with others. So if it's your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Like I was saying before, I've been live since March 21st of 2021 when we were in quarantine. And I started out this journey as a way to really connect with everyone who had children that were home for the first time when everyone was working and no one knew what was going on. And life has certainly changed. And now there's so many more people that are out and about. But you know what? Hi, Jerry. I'm here for those that need to be here with me. And that's one of the things I love is connecting with so many people through joy and love. Hey, Joni. Nice to see you from Antrim, Northern Ireland, UK. So happy that you're here. I hope your arm is feeling better. We'll send you lots of love and light today. I've got some really great stories. Let's see what the letters of the day are. Now, you know that yesterday we had S and T. So we were saying Santa and tinsel and smiles and ta-das, those magical moments. Today, we are learning about U and V. So we practice the ASL alphabet up to the letter that we're at. And then on Fridays, we recite the whole entire thing. The what, you might be asking? The who? Well, it's the ASL alphabet. Good morning, Teresa. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Nice to see you. I hope the cats are doing well. And let me show you what the ASL alphabet is. So it is American Sign Language. And there are other sign language, you could have I know there's one for Spanish, and they're all different. But the one that I'm familiar with is the ASL alphabet. And this is what it looks like. And we practice up to the letter that we've gotten to so that we can communicate with others that communicate differently than we do. So right now I'm communicating with my voice, and you're hearing with your ears. Some people communicate by finger spelling. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Today's letters are U and V. And then tomorrow we'll learn the rest. And Friday we'll recite the entire thing with Mrs. Claus. You're not going to want to miss that. So let me find what it looks like to have the ASL alphabet here for you. I think it's at the very bottom. And here we go. This is U. U uppercase. U lowercase. Funny, U is what starts the word uppercase. Hey, good morning, Lisa. Ooh, have a Merry Christmas. And you're in a work meeting. Oh, I saw you sent me the sentence though. So I'm gonna get the alliterative sentence for the letter V, which is this, uppercase, lowercase. And some of the letters, and it's so funny because U and V happen to be some of those letters. They look like if you were to plant the lowercase and it grew in the ground, that it would grow up to be the uppercase, right? They just look very similar, just little and big, where some letters, like for instance, like A, right? It's a little bit different. I mean, you could see how this, if it stretched itself out and turned on its side, well, you know what I'm saying. You have to use your imagination. That's what I do all the time. That's okay. I got you. Thank you so much. I'll get them. Thank you. Okay, so U and V. Now you know that we read the names of the children on the backs of the letters. Where do we get the names? Well, the names originated from this very large list that started with TJ, who was the original story timer, and it wound up filling up all over. In fact, William is one of our latest ads, and he's watching today. And then there's Jonathan and Haley. How do I know? Because I wrote those with blue marker. And somewhere in this storytime room is a marker, or a pen with a unicorn on it. And if you need me to add somebody else's names, I can. So there's plenty of room. This list goes to Santa. Mrs. Claus is getting a copy of the list on Friday. So exciting. But today, we're going to say good morning to the kids on the back. So guess what? There's no one on the back of the U. So that means that we'll send love and light out to the entire universe. And this is when we say good morning to the kids. So if your name starts with V, today is your special day. You should jump up and down, fill yourself with so much energy, run in circles around, and get all those endorphins going. Endorphins, not dolphins. Endorphins are something in your body that when they work because of exercise or excitement, they make you happy. It's amazing, actually. It's like emotional popcorn. So this is the letter V. And I'm going to say good morning to my friends Vansh and Vishaka all the way from India, and Vinny, Viviana, and V. Good morning. Now I'll take the U and the V and put them over here. Oh, we had some serious movement over here. This is Ugly Dog. U is for Ugly Dog. There's nothing really ugly about Ugly Dog. It's a book that we read a while ago. If you want to know about that book, you can go over to Storytime with Donna Vee on Facebook and see every episode from March 21st to date. Or you can go over to Storytime with Donna Vee on YouTube. Now, originally, I was posting and airing on Donna Vee Comedy. But then I realized that there's a mixed bag of content there, if you know what I mean. Because it was my original YouTube channel from doing stand-up and all sorts of other videos. So I made a dedicated page. I'm not even sure when, but there's a lot of videos there. But seriously, all the videos are there on Facebook. Okay, so we wake up with healthy habits and good manners. And one of the healthy habits I wake up with is brushing my teeth, which is one of my favorite things to do because it just makes the day so much nicer, especially inside my mask, because I'm wearing that at work because it's to keep me and everyone else safe. But when I take my mask off, I want to make sure my teeth are nice and sparkly and shiny so that this way, when I smile at people, you see a nice sparkly, shiny smile. That's what I hear when I smile at people. Oh, gosh. You gotta be silly. Silly is what gets you through the day, I'll tell you that much. Then we practice the alphabet. Now, we know that there are 26 letters in the alphabet. 13 letters in is the letter M, and that stands for middle. So we exercise. We do some arm circles out to the sides, and we go forward first. We recite the alphabet to the letter M, shout middle, and then we reverse. Then, you know what we do? Well, then we actually get to the letter S. We say switch, and we go into seated jumping jacks. Why do we do our exercises seated? Because some people, maybe due to injury or disability, well, they can't really get up and exercise. So we want to make sure that we are including as many people as we actually can. Good morning, Jim Tomlinson. Merry Christmas. You'll see me Christmas Eve, and we can wish everyone a Merry Christmas and send a burst of positive energy around the world, because together we can elevate the vibration of the global population one day, one good deed, one kind word at a time. You know what I think it's time for now? Another healthy habit. Water. Before I even exercise, I need to drink, because I have been talking for 12 minutes and 35 seconds nonstop, even though you couldn't hear me for the first 2 minutes. And I need a drink of water. Drinking water is so important. It's so good for you. It's so good for your body, your soul, everything. But you know what it's great for? Something that we all have in common. Do you know that no matter where you live, no matter who you are, no matter what you look like, what language you speak, what you believe in, we all have the same thing in common. That we all have skin on our body. It's the largest organ in the world that we all have. Do you know that? And to keep it hydrated, the best thing to do is to drink water. So we want to work from the outside in and the inside out. Put some lotion on your skin, but also work from within by drinking water. So you should totally drink lots of water all day long. We're lucky here to have palatable drinking water. Not everyone is, but you know what? If you can get your hands on some water, make sure you drink lots of it every day. I drink mine to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready? So good and so good for you. Okay, now I'm going to take a deep breath and get ready to exercise. Who's ready? Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Middle. I almost forgot. N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I'm so proud of you. Do you know what I'm proud of you? Because if you practice the alphabet at home and exercise without anyone there to watch you or make sure that you're doing it, you're building character. And building character is so important. And it's something you can't buy at the store. You can't order up Amazon. You can't supersize through a drive-through. You are in charge of your own character, creating it and keeping it going. And trust me when I tell you that the better your character is and the more you work on it, the better off you'll be. It's so true. Now, something else that we can practice. We practice the alphabet. We talk about healthy habits, brushing your teeth. Kindness is free. And you know what? It's a gift you can give anyone. Anyone can afford it. You can give it out for Christmas. You can give it out every day. And you know what? Kindness goes a long way. We practice kindness here along with love and light every day. And I'm really excited to be able to share that with you. I will, however, have to tell you that after Friday, December 24th, which is Christmas Eve, you'll have to watch reruns. What? Yeah, I think I'm starting a new project at the beginning of the year, and it'll probably include maybe Instagram, perhaps TikTok. Perhaps I'll just walk the dog an extra half an hour. But I will tell you that I need to take time to work on finishing writing my book and being creative in other ways. And I'll be year-round, but don't you worry about that. But I have to donate these books. It's just on my heart to donate these books to some children in need. And that means I really won't have lots of books to read. So good morning. Congratulations to your Eagles, Christopher S. Strite. They beat the Washington team. That is amazing. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. And if you want to learn more about that, you can watch Girls Gone Green tonight, 8 o'clock, with me and Tracy Locke, where tonight we'll be celebrating her birthday. Her birthday's actually tomorrow, but if you tune in at 8 p.m., we're definitely going to be shouting out happy birthdays and letting her know how much we absolutely love her, because we do. She's one of my besties, and let me tell you, she is amazing. Tonight, Girls Gone Green for the football fan in you. I'm a Jet fan. Jets, 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 Jets. But you know what? I have to congratulate the Eagles on a job well done. Okay, who's ready for something else? I think it's time to take our vitamins. It's vitamin time. Vitamin time is amazing. And you know what? We play a game with vitamin time because we want to make sure that we practice healthy habits and take our vitamins because it's so important. So what we do is we play a little game where you get to choose what color vitamin I'm going to pick, and then whoever picks it correctly gets to pick a page out of A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. Uncommon ideas for living an unusually happy life. And I do live an unusually happy life. Even on the days that aren't so good, you know what? I find the silver lining. I always say on a sunshiny day, take a little bit of that sunshine, hold it in your hand, put it in your pocket for another day that maybe is filled with rain, or maybe you feel sad. It's learning how to go within to find some way to come out on the happier side. Oh, yes. All right. So, one pink and one purple, please. You would like a pink and a purple, and if you get it, you want page 25. Okay, I see your strategy there. Well, you have to stick around to see if you get it. If anyone else wants to guess, you can guess. But we definitely practice our way of saying please and thank you right now, because those are good manners, along with not chewing with your mouth open or talking with your mouth full. No. Another thing we want to learn is the vitamins, they smell like candy. Oh, they look like candy. But you know what? They are not candy. No. And we have one pink, one purple from Jerry Reesby. Wow, so far everyone is on the same track. We're going to have to read more than one page, I think, today. But the magic word is please, because we know that childproof lock. So you say, please, may I have my vitamins? And then when somebody helps you, you say, thank you for my vitamins. And then, like I said, don't chew. Oh, Lisa's mixing it up with two purples. Okay. I haven't seen Ryan's guess. I think I know what he's going to say, though. He's going to go, two pink, please. That's not how he talks. Okay, are you ready? I'm not looking. And away we go. Now, if you are playing along and you have guessed, then you are in the running to pick a page from 7 to 158 from the book, the little yellow book that we call, well, we say that there's nuggets of truth. We started reading from that little yellow book because I know so many of you out there are helping your loved ones, your grandchildren, your children get on the computer. And I think that there's messages for all ages. As a matter of fact, that book was written by Mike Dooley for his daughter. But the messages are timeless and they really do make sense for everyone. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. The first vitamin up is pink. The second vitamin up is pink. Guess what? 2 pinks. And you know what? No one guessed 2 pinks. Oh no. What are we going to do? I don't know where Ryan is. Well, I guess what'll have to happen is maybe if everyone here that is guessed picks one single number, 1 through 9, and then we add them all together, we can get a group message. What do you think? By the time I'm finished chewing, I'd like everyone to choose a number, please, even if you didn't pick. And let's see what number it comes up with, because I get so excited when we do group pages. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie, everybody. No chewing with your mouth open. No talking with your mouth full. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Lisa picked 9. Jacqueline picked 9. 9 and 9 is 18. Ooh, now we have a 27. Okay, and you know what? I am going to drink water. All right, here we go. so wild, so exciting. I'm going to get to do some math on the show that we normally only talk about letters. All right, let me see. Do I have a pen? Here it is. Do I have some paper? Here we go. All right, let's see what this big math problem is going to be. So we've got the number 27, which is actually 9 times 3. It's 27. So then we have 2 more 9s. So that would be 9 plus 9 is 18. Or what we could do is, well, let's just do it that way to make life easy. So that means it's 45, because that is amazing. Everyone picked a number that was a derivative of 9. So page 45. Let's check it out. Oh, you're napping and listening. Very nice. Page 45, and here we go. We've never picked page 45 before. I have to put a little dot next to it now. All right, let's see what the message is. The Bermuda Triangle of manifesting contains 3 things you can never be assured of successfully micromanaging: specific people behaving in specific ways, how a dream will come true, and unimportant details. By the way, all details are unimportant. The workaround is simple. Imagine abundance, not a dollar amount. Love without insisting upon who, and rocking life, not just bells, whistles, and bling. You want to rock it all. To safeguard that you're not in the Bermuda Triangle of manifesting, punctuate the end of each expressed desire with "or better." So I'd like to find my AirPods, or better. They'll just appear. To insist upon whose, how's, where's, and minutia is to limit an otherwise unlimited universe. Dwell upon the wow, not the hows. I love that page. Page 45. From The Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Tooley. Okay, next. You know what we do? We are about to send love and light. Oh, no, we're not. Actually, I need to read my sentences. Let me get them. Let me grab them. All right. My alliterative sentence from Lisa is in my inbox, and here we go. Now, you're going to have to believe me, or no, I'll come into StreamYard like I've done before. It's so exciting that we can do this. It's magical. Going in, I'm entering the studio, and I want to make sure that there's no volume, because otherwise it gets crazy. Oh, there we go. All right, are you ready? Banners. Create a banner. Here's the first one. And I'm going to show it to you guys, but I'm not looking. I'm going to get the next banner up. I'm not looking. So this is an alliterative sentence. Alliteration is when there is the same sound or letter that starts a word and continues in a pattern, and we use it as a tongue twister here. So, like Peter Piper picked a peck of pimple, pimples. That's what we're talking about. And we like to do it in a way to practice sight reading, to teach kids that, yes, I understand that sight reading, although it can be scary, can be done. And although it can be really challenging, if you try and you don't succeed, you don't give up. All right, well, the V one is too long for me to do in this way, and I'm getting sweaty. So I'm just going to try to read the U one, Lisa. Unconditional, excuse me. Unconditional understanding is unfortunately unfamiliar and utterly unique, utterly understandable. Unconditional understanding is unfortunately unfamiliar and utterly unique, utterly understandable. Unconditional understanding is she got me. Unfortunately unfamiliar and utterly unique, utterly unstoppable. Now, the way that we play the game is I sight read as fast as I can 3 times in a row. If I make a mistake, then Lisa wins. That round, Lisa won. So, but I didn't give up. Do you notice I didn't give up? You want to just keep on going, keep on trying. All right, now, let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try this. Oh my goodness. All this stuff live is wild. And I want to say thanks for your patience because it's just unfolding. All right. Wait. Oh boy. All right. I'm just going to show what I can. I can't cut and paste all this. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I think that one word is supposed to be Venmo because I don't know what a Vermo is. But you know what? What do I know? It could be possibly a word. All right. Here we go. I'm going to try and look at it and sight read it. December 21st, 2021. And away we go. Vicky voluntarily vacuumed the very vain valedictorian's vestibule and valuable valances and varnished the vault with virtues, velocity after a variety of vaccinated voles, vomited venison, vodka, Wait a second. What is that word supposed to be? Wait a minute. I don't know what that word is supposed to be. She gave a new one. She gave a new one. All right, there's a new one. Holy guacamole. Vision a valued vocation as a volunteer when valued, voyance and vacation to a variety of villas. Vision a valued vocation as a volunteer when valued, voyance and vacation to a variety of villas. Vision a valued vacation as a volunteer when valued, voyance and vacation to a variety of villas. Well, I either don't know all the words or perhaps I don't know. I tried my hardest today, but I didn't give up. But I will tell you, Lisa, I say you are amazing, and I'm going to give them both to you because of the fact that you're here. And you're always helping. You're always participating. You should do a victory lap. Okay, see, that's the thing. I thought it might have been Voyage, but if I would have changed it, you're a smarty pants. You would have been like, nope, it was Voyous. And you know what? We both won. We're all winners. And you know what? Speaking of volunteering, that is something that I feel very passionate about. Volunteering is one of my favorite words, which is why I started Storytime 2021, March 21st of 2020, actually. And volunteering to read has been such a gift to me and such a gift to so many. And I want to just say thank you so much for being here. This is a gift that we can give each other every day, all the time, which is giving out love and light. We're going to take this little bear and then we're going to go through into the breathing because I really want to get to the 3 books today. And I'm going to keep my bear here, Mr. Bartholomew, by himself. Why? Because so many of you are alone, quarantining, or you're alone because maybe it's just the way your life is. And I want you to know that you're really not ever alone. We're here with you, and I know that when we hang up and the show is over, you can always go back and watch other episodes, and it's a lot of fun. But it's sometimes not easy to be alone, especially during the holidays. So for those of you out there that are alone, I want to send you extra special love and light. For those of you that are quarantining alone, I want to send you extra special love and light. I know so many out there who are experiencing hardship, and Lisa's got the broken leg, and Joni's got a broken arm. So many people out there need extra love and light. So between myself and Bartholomew, we feel pretty strongly that we can handle it. And you can handle it with us by placing someone in your head, your heart, and your whole being, and sending love and light, elevating the vibration of the global population with this act of kindness every day. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Feel such a level of peace after I do that, and calm and excitement at the same time. It's honestly very magical. So thank you for sharing that. Remember, if you see someone that needs help, or if you see someone that looks sad, do you know that you can just send them love and light? Just like that. They don't even have to participate. And little by little, it'll get there to them. And it's really good for the soul. So hands up, deep breath in. We're doing our I am statements 4 times. After the words I am, which are so powerful, you never say anything negative. The world will feed you negativity enough. We want to feed ourselves positivity. Just like what should Darla do? My hair bestie. I am confident. I am loved. I am hopeful. I am helpful. I am brave. Whatever it is that resonates with you and makes you feel good and makes you stand up a little taller, that's what I want you to say. So ready? Hands up. Oh, and if you're in a bus, a train, an office, a Zoom meeting, and you can't do that because it looks a little great, go like this. I am amazing. I am awesome. I am safe. I am ready to read. I'm so ready to read these books today. Oh my goodness gracious. So exciting. Okay, first one is for the little kids. I'm definitely donating so many of these books, and I'm going to bring this book today to work because I have a friend next door that loves to read, and this is a great beginner book, and it's fun because you could do all these flips with the sequins. This is Reindeer of the Year, and this is the author on here? Illustrated by Stuart Lynch. Reindeer of the Year. Yeah, Tracy Locke is here. Go, baby, go. We just talked to everybody about the fact that tomorrow's your birthday, and that if they want to say happy birthday, they need to come on Girls Gone Green tonight and say happy birthday to you. So, Reindeer of the Year. When Santa holds a contest for the Reindeer of the Year, the elves sit in the audience to wave their flags and cheer. Go Blitzen, go Vixen, go Prancer. Woohoo! And look at that. It switches somehow. I don't know. I think these are kids proof. I don't even understand. Or adult proof, maybe. First on stage is Dasher, who's the fastest of the group. She flies around at turbo speed and does a loop-the-loop. How cute is she? She matches my hair. The next reindeer is Dancer, who waltzes, hops, and spins. And when she does the snowman stomp, the little elves join in. Vixen gets your vote. I love that, Tracy. Oh, I love how excited you are about the reindeer. Oh, it's very exciting. I love this guy. I like his little nose. And congratulations on your Eagles. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. Because guess what? That looks like Eagles green to me. And they beat the Washington team. The last reindeer is Cupid, the singing superstar. He croons into the microphone and strums on his guitar. Santa gets the sparkly cup and smiles from ear to ear. Now you decide who's going to be the reindeer of the year. Who's going to be the reindeer of the year? Oh, really? You get to decide. It's not there. So, all right. I know Tracy said Vixen gets her vote. I have to say, I really do like Dasher. I love her pink fur and sequins. So Dasher's got my vote. You know, honestly, any reindeer that helps Santa Claus get to my house on Christmas Eve, they got my vote. So it might even be Rudolph, because Rudolph makes sure that they show up at home. All right. Are you ready? Check this out. It's Corduroy's Christmas coming at you. And this is based on the character by Don Freeman, pictures by Lisa McHugh. Corduroy's Christmas. Oh, it's a Lift the Flap book. Here we go. Corduroy loves Christmas. There are so many things to do. First, Corduroy trims his Christmas tree. But where's the angel for the top of the tree? No. Candy canes. Lights. There she is. All right. We helped Corduroy solve a mystery. Jung jung. Corduroy bakes cookies for all of his friends. There are bells, angels, Santas, and Christmas trees. This batch is done. Better take them out of the oven. Ooh, be careful, Corduroy. Put on your oven mitts. Ooh, that's not the oven, silly. I don't really go in the kitchen much, so that's why I didn't know that. Let's see. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's see what's next. Now it's time to wrap the presents. Corduroy gets out the wrapping paper, tape, ribbons, and scissors. Oops, where's Corduroy? Uh-oh. There he is. What? Aww. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Corduroy has written his letter to Santa. He's going to send it to the North Pole. Look out. It has started to snow. Woo! Wonder if we're going to get any snow. Let's see what Corduroy wrote to Santa. Ready? Let's read it together. Dear Santa, please bring me ice skates, sweater, trains, ball. Thank you, Corduroy. Nice. That's a pretty nice list. Corduroy and his friends are going caroling. But which one is Corduroy? Can you tell? Let's see. Peekaboo. Hold on. Let me go this way so you can see. Nope. Yeah, there's Corduroy. Oh, look at that. That's not Corduroy either, but that's a cute bear. Oh, look. Raggedy Ann is listening to them sing. It's Christmas Eve. Corduroy has hung up his stockings and left a note. It's one stocking. And left a note for Santa. Now he's fast asleep. Listen, is that someone on the roof? Oh. Who could it be? He's fast asleep. Let's see. Who could it be? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's Christmas morning. Look at all the presents Santa brought for Corduroy. Merry Christmas, Corduroy. Let's see what he got. Oh, a doll. A sweater. And some skates. He must have been really good. He's on the nice list. You too can learn how to stay on the nice list on Friday when Mrs. Claus gets here, because you know it's important to be nice and on the nice list all year long, but last minute does count. So you can really turn it around if you want to. Okay, I saved my favorite book for last. This is one of my favorite books. This is called A Night in Santa's Great Big Bag, written by Kristen Cladstrip and Tim Jessel. This is by far one of my favorite books. You know what? Maybe we should share our show, because this is going to be good. This is an important book to read. It shows you all about what happens on the night that they go into the big bag. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to share it right now. Here we go. A Night in Santa's Great Big Bag. Tonight is Christmas Eve, Louis told Lamb. Santa is coming with his great big bag. There are more toys inside it than in my toy box. There are more toys than in a toy store. This is truly one of my favorite books. Lamb, who happened to be Louis's favorite toy, liked toy boxes. He liked toy stores. That is why when Louis was asleep, Lamb crept downstairs to watch Santa come down the chimney with his great big bag. He peeked in. It was dark, but he thought he could see a light in the distance. He pushed his nose in farther, and suddenly Lamb was all the way inside the great big bag. He didn't even notice when Santa picked it up and went back out into the night. This is such a special book to me. Inside the bag, Lamb looked about in wonder. It was so big that Lamb couldn't see the end. All he could see were toys, balls bouncing, robots rumbling, helicopters hovering, trucks beeping, trains whistling. If only Louis could see this, thought Lamb. This is from way back when I met Louis Lido. A doll with brown eyes and brown hair said to Lamb, "I am a look-alike doll." She sounded important, like Louis's older sister. "I'm a present for a girl, and I look just like her," the doll told him. "Who do you look like?" "Well, I look like me," Lamb said. "Are all of these toys presents?" "Of course," said the doll. "Whose present are you?" Before Lamb could answer, a shout went up from the toys. "It's time! It's time!" Santa's hand reached into the bag and picked up a dump truck. "Goodbye," shouted the truck. "Goodbye," shouted the toys. Santa's hand reached in again and picked up the doll. "Goodbye," said the doll. "Goodbye," shouted the toys. "Where did they go?" said a voice near Lamb. See that? So there's Lammy waving goodbye to the dump truck. Turning around, Lamb saw a toy backhoe. The backhoe looked nervous, the way Louis had on the first day of school. "That was Santa," said Lamb. "Louis says he gives presents to children on Christmas Eve." "I'm supposed to be a present for a boy," said the backhoe. "You will like that," said Lamb. "Santa brought Louis a toy backhoe last year. It could dig up rocks and sand." "I've never dug up rocks and sand before," said the backhoe, looking so nervous, right? See that? Lamb showed the backhoe how to use its bucket for digging and its shovel for pushing. "Sometimes Louis lets me ride in the shovel," Lamb said. Lamb climbed in, and the backhoe took him on a ride through Santa's bag. Look how cute. Look how smiley. Some of the toys they met didn't know what to expect when Santa delivered them. A jigsaw puzzle said, "I used to be a picture of a puppy. Now I'm all broken into pieces." Lamb said, "Don't worry. Someone will put you back together. That's what Louis does with jigsaw puzzles." How creative. A train engine was having trouble pulling its cars along a wooden track. "I can't get them to follow me," it wailed. "That happens to Louis's train engine sometimes," said Lamb. "You're backward. You need to go the other end of the cars." Oh, look at that. Lamb is really helping everyone out. Lamb liked talking to the toys. He liked making them feel better. "Goodbye," he called, as one by one they left the great big bag. "Goodbye," called the backhoe when it was his turn to go. "I hope my boy has a lamb just like you." Now there were only two toys left in the great big bag, Lamb and a little bunny. The bunny's eyes were squeezed shut. "What are you doing?" asked Lamb. "Santa is giving me to a little girl," said the bunny. "I'm supposed to go to sleep with her every night, so I'm practicing." Oh my goodness. How cute. Lamb giggled. "You don't need to practice going to sleep." "No?" The bunny opened his eyes. Louis and I just crawled under the covers and talked to each other until we fall asleep, said Lamb. It's the easiest thing in the world. How cute. Then Santa took the bunny out of the bag, and Lamb was alone. He couldn't help thinking of Louis. He wished he were home under the covers with him. And then Lamb had a terrible thought. What if Santa mistook him for a present? What if he gave him to somebody else? Somebody who wasn't Louis? Oh dear, here was Santa's hand coming in to get him. Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh. A moment later, Lamb was out of the bag. The air was cold, and Santa was looking down at him. Why, Lamb, said Santa, what are you doing in my bag? Well, I wanted to see the toys, cried Lamb. I'm not a present. I belong to Louis. Well, I know that, said Santa. I brought you to Louis when he was only a baby. Don't you remember? Lamb did not. I suppose you were too young, said Santa. Just a baby yourself. Please don't give me to someone else. Please, Santa. Now, why would I do that, said Santa. I'm going to take you back home to Louis. Aw, Santa. And that is how Lamb came to sit beside Santa in his sleigh. There were stars above him. There were stars below him, too. Santa said these stars were houses with lights. One of those houses belonged to Louis, and Lamb thought he remembered just a little coming to that house a long time ago. Look at that. How pretty. Oh, I love that. Louis isn't very good at remembering things from when he was a baby either, said Lamb, as Santa tucked him into Louis's stocking. Do you think he'll remember that this is where he found you the first time? Asked Santa. Well, I'll tell him, said Lamb. I will tell him all about your great big bag. Look at that little face. And on Christmas morning, that is exactly what Lamb did. A Night in Santa's Great Big Bag. I love that book. It is one of my favorite books ever, 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 because it's just such a sweet story. And I love the fact that we got to take a visit into Santa's big bag. And when do we ever get to do that? That is so not often, not happening. All right, let me see. Now, is there another story that I could read if there's time for a bonus book? Let me look in my special bag. Is there a little book? What do I have in here? We read that one. We read that one. Oh no, did we read them all? Oh, we will read. Oh man, I have so many good books. What's this one? We read that one. We'll read the last chapter in Henry and Mudge. How about that? I have so many good books for the next few days. I'm so excited. All right, did we read this one? Nope. This is called Firelight. On winter nights, Henry's parents and Mudge. Let me rewind that and start that again. On winter nights, Henry's parents and Mudge loved to take walks. They'd love to see the warm lights in the houses. They love to see the winter stars in the sky. They love to see the sparkle on the moon on the white yards. I wonder if we'll have any snow. They felt happy on these walks. Mudge never stopped wagging. One night they even saw a shooting star. Make a wish, said Henry's mother. Henry's father wished for peace on earth. Henry's mother wished for her favorite basketball team to win. Henry wished for chocolate pudding every day for the rest of his life. They all wondered what Mudge wished for. Probably for half of my chocolate pudding, said Henry. After their walk, they loved coming home to their fireplace. Henry's father and mother sat on the couch, hugging, and Henry and Mudge lay on the floor. The wood popped and cracked, and no one talked much. They just watched the flames and thought about sparkle days. The house was quiet, the room was dark, the fire was red, and everything was warm. On a winter night, Henry and Henry's father and Henry's mother and Henry's big dog Mudge rested. You know what? Today is a good day to snuggle up. It's cold out. And if where you're watching from, it's afternoon, like I know Ryan and Joni and Jeremy, it's a great day to snuggle up, be warm, and be grateful for what you have, right? So today, December 22nd, 2021, is a great day for gratitude. It's a great day for squeezes and hugs from Liliana and Melanie all the way up in Massachusetts. It's a great day to give each other a hug. So if you don't mind, put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a squeeze for me. Hug yourself so tight and know that I love you and everything's going to be all right. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here today and every day. We'll go out with 4 more I am statements. Make it loud and proud. I am awesome. I am filled with joy. I am blessed. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here. Please share with others so that we can actually have so many people sending out love and light the next few days that we really can elevate the vibration of the global population. We need to make sure that we remain kind and calm, filled with peace and joy, love and laughter, and see the silver lining always. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Me too. I'm excited. I'm filled with joy. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much, everyone. Have an amazing Wednesday. Bye-bye.